but it should be fast and furious. It is men's doubles coming up in just a moment. The world's #1 and 2 ranked pair, the world champions Kai-Yun and Fu Haifeng of China, up against Jung J.Sung and L.Y.Dae of Korea. This is a repeat of the final from last week at the Yonex Denmark Open. The rivalry between these two pairs has been immense over the years. This the 18th meeting between the two of them. First played against each other way back in 2006 in the German Open. It was won on that occasion by Jung and Lee. And the last time they played was last week. And that too was won by the Koreans, Jung and Lee. The 4-time world champions, Kai-Yun and Fu Haifeng, up against the world #2s, Jung J.Sung and L.Y.Dae. The left-handed Fu Haifeng, 27 years of age, born in Jung in Guangdong province. And his partner, 31-year-old Kai-Yun from Suzhou in Jiangsu. Won this title in 2007, the first year that it was a Super Series event, the first year of the Super Series, because it's the 5th year since the Super Series came into existence. And the French Open has been part of the Super Series since its inception. So, for the #1 seeds, the world #1s, Fu Haifeng and Kai-Yun. This is their 8th consecutive final in 8 tournaments played. Reached the final of every tournament since the All England Championships, when they lost in the semi-final to Kuan Tan of Malaysia in Birmingham, England. And since then have been incredible. For their opponents, Jung J.Sung and L.Y.Dae. This is their 9th final from 13 tournaments this year. #2 in the world, as I say. Only played here once previously, and that was in 2007. They lost in the semi-final to their opponents of today, who, as I've just mentioned, went on to win the title in that year. Jakob Sundberg of Denmark on umpire. Well, I can tell you that Jung J.Sung and L.Y.Dae of Korea have won all of their 4 previous matches in 2 straight games, including yesterday, the semi-final against #3 seeds and then defending champions, last year's winners, Matthias Boll and Costa Mogensen, 21-17, 21-17, whereas Kai-Yun and Fu Haifeng have twice gone the full distance. In the first round against another Korean pair, Cho Gun-woo and Kwon Gu, and then in the semi-final yesterday against the unseeded combination from Japan, Hashimoto and Hirata. Took the second game 21-13 before coming back so strongly in the decider 21-9.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kai-Yun, Fu Haifeng, China. And on my left, J.Sung, L.Y.Dae, Korea. L.Y.Dae to serve to Kai-Yun, love all, play.
So the world number twos from Korea, Jung, J.Sung and L.Y.Dae, up against these world champions. Fu Haifeng, he's the left-hander. Kai-Yun, his partner. Oh, good flick serve. Great rally. Well, as I say, this is the 18th meeting between these two pairs. And it's the Koreans who have the slight advantage, having won 9 of the previous 17. Well, the last time they played was in the final of the Yonex Denmark Open last week. And it's the Koreans that won 21-16, 21-17. The Koreans have actually won the last 2 occasions they've played each other. Final of the China Masters Super Series event. And, as I say, in Denmark.
1-3.
Lovely change of pace from L.Y.Dae. How on earth did he miss that? The Olympic mixed doubles champion, L.Y.Dae, hitting long of the back line. There he is. 23-year-old. Incidentally, his partner that he won the gold medal with in the mixed doubles, Jung, got married yesterday. Married a former basketball player, Yong.
6-2. Service over. 3-6.
Well, Fu is definitely the weaker of the 2 Chinese players at the front of the court.
Service over. 7-3. Service over. 4-7.
And the shuttles are flying so quickly here in the Pierre de Coubertin Stadium in Paris. I think a lot of the players will have trouble controlling their defensive lifts and drives.
8-4. Service over. 5-8.
Oh, indecision. Oh, super rally. Wrong choice of shot to go cross-court in the end from Kai-Yun. This one, very dangerous. Yeah, straight down the middle. Both Chinese players leaving it to the other.
7-8.
Which is a bit of a surprise considering they first formed their partnership back in 2003. Koreans back level.
8-all.
Close the 4-point deficit. Yeah, well, I said a moment ago that Fu Haifeng was weaker of the two Chinese players at the front of the court.
Nine, 8.
5 straight points from the Koreans. Ah, that's better from Fu Haifeng.
Nine all.
It's all explosive stuff.
Service over.
He's missed another one at the front of the court.
10-all.
Delightful from Kai-Yun. Little change of pace. Jung, two coaches there. both of them. World Championship gold medals.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Yonex. 11, 10, play. Service fault called.
Service fault called.
Service over.
Struck above the waist, says our
11,
service judge. But then Haifeng of Belgium. A little nod from the umpire there. Oh, that's so clever. Kaiyun.
12, 11. Play.
Long. Indeed it was. It's a Korean team all down here supporting their teammates.
$14, 11.
Fault called on L.Y.Dae, hit the net. His attempted kill went out anyway. Yeah, good spot by the umpire. He's just lost his form a bit today, has L.Y.Dae.
16, 11.
A tough day yesterday, did L.Y.Dae.
Service over.
Well, the run of 5 straight points comes to an end. Needed a net cord to do it, though.
Service over.
There's another error from L.Y.Dae.
17, 12. Service over.
He hasn't had many opportunities to
13,
hit the big smash. Haifeng, but that was certainly one of them. Found the net.
Service over. 18, 13.
Yeah, little scratch of the head there. Saying to himself, what on earth's gone wrong today? Certainly very unusual. L.Y.Dae, usually so consistent. Yeah, there's the big smash coming into play.
19-13. Service over. 14-19. Service over.
It's absolutely superb from Kaiyun.
20, game point, 14.
Get another net cord. And it's now 6 game points. There's the big powerful smash from the big left-hander for Haifeng, and the opening game to the current world champions, 21-14 in 15 minutes of play. Well, it was really the run of 5 straight points from 11-all to 16-11 that did the damage.
Ce sont les internationaux de France de badminton, toujours dans le cadre des BWF World Superseries du 23 au 28 octobre l'année prochaine.
Lee.
Well, not only is this the 18th meeting between these two pairs, it's the 6th meeting this year.
Second game. Love all. Play.
Jung and Lee, especially L.Y.Dae, really never found his form in that opening game. Oh dear, string's gone in the racket. So I lost control of the smash.
Love.
Jung and Lee, twice World Championship silver medalists. Bronze medal this year as well. This year's World Championships in Wembley Arena, which is where the London Olympic badminton competition will be played.
Two. Love.
Oh my goodness, round the back shot from Kaiyun. Oh, he couldn't do it a second time. Unfortunately, we didn't see the first one that went over. Brilliant. Left-handed Fu Haifeng. just steps forward to that mid-court push,
3,
takes it early, thunders it across court.
Service over. 2, 3.
Me.
4, 3.
Intercepted well, but didn't bring it down steeply enough. Went long of the back line.
Service over. 4, all.
Oh, it's long of the
5,
back line.
4.
Clever. Oh,
Service over.
no, he really doesn't miss many of those.
5, all.
Disappointed in himself. There's a little more spring in the step of L.Y.Dae now. Yeah. Well, he was obviously struggling in the opening game. It was L.Y.Dae.
7,
And I just
5.
watched his work rate in that last rally. The way he got himself ready for defensive shots, the way he got behind the shuttle when he was smashing from the back. Really is a lesson to everyone how to stick with it and play yourself back into form. the power play from Haifeng, and although he was way out of the court area, by the time he landed, he'd smashed in such a place that it was so difficult for his opponents to get the shuttle back. Look, he's way out of court, but he knows that he's played such a good smash that his partner's going to be able to intercept. Luck of the net cord brings the world champions back level. Deputy Mayor of Paris joining the proceedings. Well, the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, when he came to the World Championship finals, said he was flabbergasted by it. He had no idea badminton was such a dynamic, explosive, exciting game. One wall.
9-7. Service over.
Incredible smash. He hasn't got the power of his partner, but Yong so accurate with that and so steep. Well, I said in the opening game, players have to be careful with their defensive lifts going along of the back line. Chinese combination struggling to control it because the shuttle is flying a little bit quicker. Coming towards us from
9-10.
this end of the court. Low serve. J.Sung.
Jung.
It's so often the change of pace, isn't it? Very spectacular to see the flat, fast exchanges. But what really does the damage is a little change of pace, take just a little soft block into the open spaces. That's what really does the damage. It's 10-all. To the mid-game interval, and in contrast to the opening game, the 1-point advantage is with the Koreans. Definitely saying something about angle of shot, change of pace.
Twenty seconds. Try. 11-10. Play. Service all called.
Service full called. Striking off the waist.
all.
No, he's been calling on all the players. Unbelievable defence. For L.Y.Dae. Got up from the floor and got up to win the rally. Well, the pace of these rallies is just extraordinary.
13-11. Service over. 12-13.
That's certainly the right idea.
14-12.
Trying to block the defence because when they've been lifting long of the back line.
Service over. 13-14. Service over. 15-13.
Well,
16-13.
17, 16-13, and the first time in this second game we've had more than a 2-point difference between these two pairs. Oh, that's going wide. Tried to be a little bit too clever there through Haifeng. Trying to impart top spin on his lift.
17-13.
Deception.
Service over. 14-17.
just calmly driving the shuttle into the open space.
18-14.
And they're now just 3 points away from the third and deciding game. Oh, that's a good return, though.
15-18.
Well, the look of disappointment all too obvious from Haifeng as he made the final error there. And look at L.Y.Dae, how well he worked in that rally. And sheer delight from him at the end of it. Well, 5 game points now here in the second game for the world #2 rank there. We'll send this to a third and deciding game. Crowd here in the Pierre de Coubertin Stadium absolutely delighted that this men's doubles final is going the full distance. Confirmation that it is 1 game apiece. 36 minutes for 1 game all.
Le deuxième, dans le troisième, peut-être le temps d'ailleurs de faire le point sur comment est partagée cette salle aujourd'hui. Est-ce qu'il y a des supporters pour le binôme chinois? Est-ce qu'il y a des supporters pour le binôme coréen? Est-ce qu'il y a des supporters pour le binôme chinois? Est-ce qu'on a des supporters pour les joueurs coréens? Pour les chinois?
Well, the crowd here absolutely loving this men's doubles final. Here we go, third and deciding game. Well, he was having a bit of a nightmare in the opening game, was L.Y.Dae. He's worked himself back into form. Yeah, I said in the second game there was a bit more spring in his step. He was looking all together, more comfortable and more buoyant.
2 love.
Unbelievable. Ah, extraordinary. Well, the defense there from both the Chinese players.
3-1.
How they got some of those shuttles back. It's all very fast and furious. The effort made by all players to try and take the shuttle early. This is absolutely superb. Well, I guess you expect that from the world number 1 and 2 ranked pairs. But it is wonderful badminton. It's landed in. Oh no. It's called out. My initial reaction was that it landed in. I can't see.
Jung, play. Come on.
Created the gap. Did L.Y.Dae. This is the one that does the damage. Very clever smash from Jung J.Sung. Across the body.
6-2.
Kaiyun. Tried to turn and play the forehand defence, but he was too late. 6-2. 7-2.
7-2.
Well, L.Y.Dae thought it was out. I have to say, I thought it was in. I thought the line judge got it right on that occasion.
Don't talk too much, okay? Stay on court.
Well, while we're watching that replay, I can tell you that umpire, there he is, Jakob Simberg of Denmark. Just having a word with L.Y.Dae, trying to calm things down a little. pace of movement and pace of shot in these rallies is phenomenal. No question about that one. That one was definitely long of the back line. And the 5-point advantage is restored. Return of serve is loose. Careless error there from Haifeng. Clash of rackets
Service over.
and the two Korean players.
5-10.
The net court, he smashed his racket to smithereens. He's played it again. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope we see that again, because Yong, in an effort to retrieve the shuttle, he banged his racket on the floor. The racket disintegrated, but he carried on. He got back at least one more shot. There, racket is gone. Well, the upshot of that rally, of course, is that the Koreans have a 6-point advantage as they change ends in this deciding game. Yeah, no wonder they're delighted with that. Chinese players changing colour of their shirts to white.
11-5.
Well, pity we didn't see Yong playing with that broken racket.
Full receive. Yong.
Got back at least one shot with it. 5-11. Well, I suppose the Chinese pair, hoping a change of shirt was going to bring a change of fortune. Oh, that's brilliant from L.Y.Dae. And Kang and Jin sitting back quite relaxed now. Well, very important that the world champions stop that run there. There was an 8-point deficit. There's an 8-point deficit once again.
14-6.
Going for full power smashes. bit short. Well worked rally for L.Y.Dae. When he changed his shirt in between games, we could see that he got strapping on his shoulder. He's had serious elbow injury in the past, and they're just choosing not to go full power, just choosing to work the rally until the right opportunity came. 9-point advantage. Ten-point advantage, and I'm not sure I can see a way back for the world champions here.
16-6. Service over.
Yong and Haifeng have to have a little run of points right now. Needing to be mopped of the perspiration. This match in progress already, 51 minutes, and it has been explosive and dynamic. Playing at such a pace all the way through. Jung J.Sung, he's still thumping the shuttle down. Good placement too. Missed opportunity.
18-8.
And with that missed shot, maybe the Chinese putting a... Well, there's another error that really has put things, I think, beyond any doubt. Just 2 points needed from the number 2 seeds to secure their second title in 2 weeks. Oh, goodness me. Well, when he gets the opportunity to use his power, they're going for angle as well. It is lethal. It's just wide.
10-19.
Defiance from the world champions.
19.
Got it back. The shuttle is broken. And so I think are the Chinese. It is 9 match points to Jung, J.Sung and L.Y.Dae of Korea. Two titles in 2 weeks. 2 victories over the world champions. The number 2 pair in the world, Jung J.Sung and L.Y.Dae, coming back after losing the opening game 14-21 to win 21-15, 21-11.
Jung J.Sung, L.Y.Dae, 14-21, 21-15, 21-11.
55 minutes of pulsating badminton. Racket goes to a lucky fan. Well, the Koreans record their 10th victory in 18 meetings over the world champions. What a match it was. The moment of victory, and L.Y.Dae celebrates, as indeed he should. Confirmation of the score, 14-21, 21-15, 21-11 in 55 minutes of the very highest quality badminton. The only one of our finals this afternoon that's gone the full distance, gone to a 3rd and deciding game. Yeah, Startum Young, he's enjoyed their badminton, as indeed we all have. Prize presentation for the men's doubles coming up very shortly.
12-16.
Well, as we wait for the finalists from the men's doubles to come forward for the prize presentation, opportunity just to reflect on today's finals. You think back to just over a year ago at the World Championships in this very arena, the World Championships in 2010. It was a clean sweep for China. They took all 5 titles, as indeed they did at the World Championships earlier this year. Wasn't the case today. 4 different nations have taken titles here at the Yonex French Open. Denmark took the mixed doubles with Yong Fischer-Nielsen and Christina Pedersen, their second title in 2 weeks to back up their victory at the Denmark Open. Then Wang Xin repeated her feat of taking the women's singles as she did in Denmark. Lee Chong-wei made amends for his defeat last week to win the men's singles for Malaysia. Of course, all Chinese women's doubles, so China taking 2 titles here this year. And as we've just seen, what a wonderful, wonderful men's doubles won by the Koreans. Well, for Kai-Yun and Fu Haifeng, their 8th consecutive final in 8 tournaments they've played. 3rd time so in 3 Super Series out of the last 4. They've had to settle for second best. Well, they were champions here. The first time it was ever a Super Series event in 2007. Jung, J.Sung and L.Y.Dae, their 24th career title, their 15th Super Series title. Add to that, of course, the Super Series Finals title from 2009. But their 6th title this year. They really have been spectacular all week. Well, all fortnight. The trophy, the flowers and the memento from our title sponsors, OSIM. And in only their 2nd appearance here at the French Open, Jung, J.Sung and L.Y.Dae take the title. Well, it really has been a wonderful, wonderful week here in Paris. The atmosphere in the Pierre de Coubertin Stadium has been electric. The fans have come in every day, and every day they've been very vocal and very passionate, as one would expect from the French. Well, it's been a great fortnight, it really has. Of course, the Super Series tour moves on. There's 2 more Super Series tournaments to come this year. Of course, the Hong Kong Super Series event is the next one. It's from the 15th to the 20th of November. China will follow that. And then, of course, we have the Super Series finals from the 14th to the 18th of December. The top 8 in each discipline will qualify for those Super Series finals. So, as the Koreans sign autographs, we once again reflect on today's finals. Yong Fischer-Nielsen and Christina Pedersen, their 2nd title in 2 weeks, defeating the world's #2 ranked pair, Zhu Chen and Ma Jin. 2 straight games, 21-17, 21-14. And as Yong Fischer-Nielsen said at the end of the match, he and his partner were so inspired by the fans here in Paris, who certainly helped them in their semi-final yesterday. They survived a match point against the current world champions, Jung and Yun-Lei. But the victory was the Danes today. As I say, 2 straight games. Then it was the turn of the women's singles. Wang Sin, the former world #1, the left-hander, who won in Denmark a week ago, beating the world champion Wang Yihan, today beats the youngster L.Y.Dae 21-15, 21-19. Well, China so good in the women's discipline, and there the victory for Wang Sin. Then it was the world #1, Lee Chong-wei, in the men's singles, his 17th consecutive final from tournaments that he's participated in. He was up against Kenichi Togo of Japan. Put on a display, really, in the second game.
1-2.
Last time that Lee Chong-wei failed to get through to a final of a tournament he played was in this arena at the World Championships in August last year. Since then, he's played 17 consecutive finals. Well, it's great, I have to say, to see Kenichi Togo, who reached the final of the All England Championships last year. He's had a great tournament this year. Back to good form. Prior to this final in Paris, hadn't progressed past a quarter-final all year. Despite being seeded in the World Championships, lost first round, so it's lovely to see Togo back to some of his best form. But he wasn't good enough for Lee Chong-wei, who won quite comfortably, 21-16, 21-11. Then it was women's doubles and a repeat of the World Championship final. And a 5th French Open title for Yong, winning her 3rd women's doubles title. She's already won 2 mixed doubles titles here in France. Well, very, very tight opening game, this women's doubles final, 26-24. The world champions won on their 5th game point, having saved 2 game points. A little more comfortable in the second, 21-15. But women's doubles dominated at the moment by these 2 outstanding pairs. So victory to the world champions, emphasising their point as being the best in the world. And then in the men's doubles, well, the Korean pair of Jung J.Sung and L.Y.Dae, the world #2 ranked pair, recording their 3rd consecutive victory over Kai-Yun and Haifeng, the 4 times world champions. Well, the Chinese pair took to the opening game, 21-14. And I have to say, L.Y.Dae was not in the best of form, but he really worked so hard on playing himself into the match, and in the end, he was outstanding. The Koreans took the second game, 21-15. And in the decider, in a match lasting 55 minutes, it was the Koreans that seemed to have more discipline, kept on the attack more, and despite valiant defensive play from the Chinese, it was the Koreans who managed to come out on top, 21-11. So that concludes our coverage from the Yonex French Open Badminton Championships. As I say, the tour moves on. There's 2 more Super Series events this year. The next one is in Hong Kong, 15th to the 20th of November. We'll be back for that. Hope you'll be able to join us. But in the meantime, from all of us here in Paris, bye for now.